two things involved in when you don't love yourself. First, when true love comes, you will not be able to recognize it because you've not experienced it within. And secondly, when the fake love comes, you can rush to accept it, thinking that that is true love, and that is total wash.
Hi guys, you're about to watch a video of me from the year 2020. Trust me, you're going to enjoy it.
Hello and welcome to Relationship Coaching Series Day 3. We are 10% done out of our 100%, so 90% to go. So today's topic is self-love, self-worth. One of my coaches told me a quote about almost a year ago, and that quote has never left me. And the quote is, he said, the amount of worth and value you place on yourself is the amount of worth and value other people will place on you. And ever since I heard that quote, I just realized that it is the super truth. Like, it is just so true. The amount of value you place on yourself is the amount of value other people will place on you. What you call yourself is what people will call you. The truth is that human psychology is wired to receive what people, or how will I put it, to receive that which you call yourself. Like, people are wired to take in that which they know you to be. So if you're the person that they know you as someone that is negative, you always say negative stuff, you always abuse, you always, that's their psychology has already registered that, oh, this person is an abuser. Even if they know your name, but maybe they see you, your personality just like reveals to them, and they're like, oh, her name is Bola, but she can abuse for Africa. So even if they don't say it in front of you, that is it. And that's because that's what you constantly put to the world. Also, if you're the kind of person that always calls yourself negative things, like, chai, I'm a failure, how will I do something. The moment people see you, indirectly, that's what they begin to call you. If your name, that's why I put out a post on my WhatsApp status some weeks ago that, see, the name that you call yourself is what people will call you. I call myself the global woman, and trust me, that name has opened super doors for me, like awesome doors for me, because that's what people call me. So everybody's like the global woman, and a lot of people don't even know my real name. That's because that is what I call myself. I've placed that much worth and value on myself that it's not even just about the name now, but about what I carry. So I was telling to people that, see, if you don't just name your child because the name is sweet and the name has rhymes, or one celebrity is bearing the name, ensure you know the meaning behind that name. Because if that child is constantly called a name, though the name is English and it sounds touche, if that name doesn't carry something great, that is what that person will continually carry. So I'm dealing first on self-worth. So place a lot of worth and value on yourself. Call yourself beautiful names. Don't be known as the negative person. Don't be known as the person that always backs out and always freaks out and is always afraid of taking decisions and doing stuff. See yourself and call yourself what you want to be called. Now, self-love. My favorite mantra is that you are the architect of your own happiness. Secure it, protect it, cherish it. You that you're looking at me are the architect of your own happiness. A lot of times people go into relationships for the wrong reasons. I mentioned this yesterday. If you do not learn to love yourself, when someone else is trying to love you, you will not appreciate it because you don't recognize it. I used to make this analogy that if you don't know medicine, for example, I have a thing for medicine. I naturally love doctors because they're doing a great job. In my first life, I wanted to be a doctor, but that's story for another day. So if you do not know that that cardiology, for example, is the study of the heart. So for those that don't know, this is the truth now. Cardiology is the study of the heart, so everything around heart, your heart, yes. But if you do not know that meaning, and somebody comes to meet you that, oh, cardiology is the study of the stomach, you don't know, so you can't argue. And that's what you put in your mind. So there are two things involved in when you don't love yourself. First, when true love comes, you will not be able to recognize it because you've not experienced it within. And secondly, when the fake love comes, you can rush to accept it, thinking that that is true love, and that is total wash. So if you do not know that cardiology is study of the heart, and somebody comes to meet you that cardiology is study of the brain or the stomach, you accept it. You just fall into the wrong hands. So it's important to love yourself. Like, this is the topic I love the most. I can I can talk about self-love 1,001 times over again, and I will not be tired. Self-love is important, super important. Find love in yourself, cherish yourself, celebrate yourself, respect yourself. A lot of people don't respect themselves. That's why they just do anyhow. That's why they just talk about themselves anyhow. So respect yourself, like put so much value and worth on yourself. Celebrate your small wins. Yes, you want to go to the US to study, but while you are still in Nigeria studying, celebrate it, like be happy about it. Don't look down on yourself. Don't let people put you down. Have a very high level of self-esteem. Like, I don't know. I feel like I should just like pack everything together and just give you. Please love yourself. Please see, in life, your first project is you. When God was creating you, He created you. So the first responsibility you have on earth is you. Yeah, your first responsibility. So if you fail at taking care of yourself, if you fail at loving yourself, if you fail at being there for yourself, if you fail at growing, because another sign of you loving yourself is actually wanting to grow, wanting to learn, wanting to like just develop you. If you fail at doing all these things for yourself, you will fail at doing it for somebody else. That is just the truth. So why rush into a relationship when you don't even recognize true love? You don't even recognize the love of God. You don't even recognize that you can love yourself. So why do you want to look for somebody else to love you? Because even if the person wants to love you genuinely, you will not be able to take it in because you don't recognize it. And if the person is trying to deceive you, that's why they say good girls fall into the hands of bad guys. These girls are good, but they do not recognize true love, and they do not recognize how to love themselves. So they just fall into the hands of any guy that just come and selling them fake love, calling it original. So I don't know, this is like mainly towards ladies, because I always hear ladies wanting to go into a relationship because of they don't feel loved. They don't if nobody's giving you love, give yourself love. I know a lot of women out there that they, themselves alone, including me, respects. Like, I am a speck. I am a speck. So because I know that I am a speck, and like I just love this woman that I am. Nobody's just going to come and want to say, you want to sweep me off my feet. Sorry, I'm standing on the solid rock of God. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, so it's just super this thing used to touch me very well when people say they don't love them. How will you not love you? Just look at you. See, your task for today is simple. Just look at yourself from head to toe. Go and look for a mirror. If you don't have a mirror, go and stand in front of a car or whatever is to show you yourself. Just look at you and look at the awesome creature that God created. C-spec. Look at the awesome creature that God created and just tell yourself, Simloluwa, you are beautiful. A lot of people have not had those beautiful conversations with themselves. That's how you see girls just blushing when a guy says you are beautiful. You're not doing? Are you blushing? Don't you know? Ever since I was born, that I remember, my daddy has been telling me that I'm beautiful. I realized myself that I'm beautiful. So it's not a man that will be the first person to tell me that I'm beautiful. Guys too, you're a speck. See yourself in the mirror like, oh, you man, no guy. See your beard, see your teddy. If you recognize to hype your, not even hype, it's not like fake hype, but it's the truth. When you have that ginger in you about yourself, and you're just so proud of you, you're just so happy for you, like nobody will just come and sell trash to you. And that is the truth. So self-love, self-worth, it is because you love yourself, that's why you want to place worth on yourself. If you don't love yourself, that's why you just want to take anything that life throws at you. But when you love yourself, you will nurture yourself. You just be there for yourself. A lot of people are not there for themselves. You always wake up every day wanting to go out, wanting to go, I need to make money, I need to do this, I need to have an appointment. Put it in your to-do list every day to have self-conversations, self-meditations. Like, take yourself out once in a while. That money that you are keeping in your bank account, it's good to save. I am one person that I really love to save and invest. But why save and invest, and your your savings is not showing your body. Like you are miserly to yourself. You don't take care of yourself. Some people don't even dress well. Yo, if you love yourself, you would look good. No, look at me now. I came for this video. I came to do this video for you. Look at me. I'm so pretty. Like, I'm so pretty. My glasses matches my shirt. Like, there's the wine on my shirt, and I'm super pretty. So make yourself beautiful. Make yourself handsome. God has created you beautifully. A lot of people, if you see within themselves, you see that they are really beautiful, but they've just allowed circumstances of life to make them ugly. And I'm like, why? Yes, there's a pandemic. Yes, things are not coming together as you want them to be. But should you not punish yourself for it? Should you punish yourself because there is COVID? Should you just be in your house and not look good? Even if you're not going anywhere, look good. Like, there are some things that when you do every day, it tells in the long run. So before I spend today hyping myself and hyping you guys, I want you to have today, if you're not going to take anything from the first 3 days of this relationship coaching series, take this one. You are a speck. You are beautiful, you are handsome, you have been beautifully and wonderfully created. You have so much value in you that the world requires. You have so much value in you that a lot of people treasure. So if people treasure you, why should you put yourself down? There's so much that God has embedded in you that you alone can cause a global change. You can cause reformation in your world, irrespective of the circumstances around your birth. Don't look at yourself like you are a mistake to this world. You are not a mistake. There is a plan for your life. So find that worth in you. Find that value in. Place premium value on yourself. Premium. Don't let anybody just order you around or just like trash you or make you feel irrelevant. Your relevance is enormous. Enormous. And until you see it, until you recognize it, you won't be able to put it out to the world. So, ladies and gentlemen, on this episode of Relationship Coaching Series, I want to tell you that love yourself. Today, take yourself out. Some people don't even you'll be looking for someone to be taking you out all the time. Please, how much is Cold Stone? How much is pizza? If you don't like that one, if it's too expensive, go to all those amala joints that they sell hot amala. And buy abula. Amala gbegire do some some goat meat. I'm so hyped today, I don't know why. Well, this is me on an average day. I've been trying to do professional and stuff, but people of God, you're a speck. Love yourself. Take yourself out. Even if it is 500 naira, buy amala 200. The soup is free. Amala 200. Buy goat meat. I think goat meat is 200 or 100 naira. Buy goat meat 100 naira. Buy pomo 100 naira. Buy fish 100 naira. If you don't eat goat meat, buy beef, buy pomo, buy fish. Together, that's 500. Then buy bottled water. Don't drink pure water. I've been drinking sachet water since. Bottled water. With 600 naira, you're going to, you self, you know that, I deserve it. You do so much. You work so hard. You develop yourself so much that you forget to take care of yourself. And you say you love yourself. Wrong now. Wrong. How do you say you love yourself and you don't even know how to take yourself out? You don't know how to celebrate yourself. You don't respect yourself. People tell you negative things about yourself and you accept it. Wrong. It's very wrong. So today, as you set out, look at yourself differently. There's so much treasure in you. There's so much value in you. If you do not recognize love, if you do not recognize to love yourself, no matter what your partner does, you frustrate the person. And in my counseling and coaching session, I tell you, relationship is for the benefit of the two. It's for the benefit of the two. So don't frustrate somebody else's son. Don't frustrate somebody else's daughter. Find love in yourself so you'll be able to give. You can't give what you don't have. So if you don't have self-love, you won't be able to give love to your partner. If you don't recognize the worth and value in yourself, you won't be able to place premium worth and value on your partner. So today, love yourself, fam. Take care of yourself. Respect yourself. Cherish yourself. Say positive affirmations and confessions to yourself. Just wake up one morning and say, Simlulu, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the great work you're doing. I'm proud of the things you're doing. Babe, I love you. You've you've not told yourself that you love yourself and you want to be telling boy or man, oh baby, I love you. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. Because you don't need to tell yourself that you love yourself. So you want to now start telling somebody's son or somebody's daughter that you love them. Now lie. What they wrong? I'm done, babe. Fam, love yourself. Like, love yourself. Love yourself. You are a treasure. Don't let anybody lie to you. Don't let them make fun of you that you're an orphan, or make fun of you that you were abused, or make fun of you that look at you, you have a disability. See, there's ability in your disability. This is not to rhyme, but it is the truth. Irrespective of what your physique looks like, don't let anybody body shame you. And all of you, say no to body shaming. But let's leave those people that body shame. You that you think you are being body shamed, or you think that you don't like your physique, love yourself. I tell people that I'm the one that finished the clay in heaven, and God put the clay in the right paths and directions. You know, today I am taking so much time because this is a beautiful topic that I love. So you cannot call me fat because I don't see myself fat. I see myself as the clay in heaven was so plenty that God was like, this girl deserves more, and gave it to me. So if you call me fat, I don't know why the clay in your body did not sustain you, but I love myself the way I am. So don't let anybody body shame you. Don't forget your desire. Forget that the shape of your head is not kiniko. God created you. And if all of us in this world look the same, the world will be so boring. So celebrate the way you look. Treasure the way you look. It is a gift from God to you. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Don't let anybody lie to you. Don't let anybody put you down. Babe, guy, you're a speck. You are a speck. See, you are somebody else. You are somebody's crush. No, I don't like using the word crushes. You are somebody's dream. Yeah, somebody's dream come true. So if somebody is praying every day and say, God, give me someone like Similoluwa, that is beautiful, that has body, that has a good brain, that is very nice. You that they are praying for, you not even pray for yourself. When last did you pray for yourself? When last did you pray for yourself? Not praying for money, but when last did you genuinely take yourself to God and say, Father, thank you for the gift of Similoluwa. She's blessed. She's favored. She's just so wonderful. God continue to bless her and enrich her. There's a lot to do in self-love. Taking yourself out is there. Praying for yourself is there. Respecting yourself. Cherishing yourself. Being there for yourself. When you encounter any problem in life, the first thing to do is not to trash yourself or put yourself down. The words you say to your life matters a lot. The words you say to yourself matters a whole lot. So learn to speak positively to yourself. Learn to call yourself beautiful names. Learn to call yourself what you want to be called. Don't let anybody lie to you. You are wonderful. You are beautiful. I feel like giving everybody a hug. You are beautiful. Wipe those tears, babe. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. Forget your bank account. A revival is coming for a revival is coming for your bank account. But you're beautiful. You are wonderful. You have assets, yeah. Your brain, wonderful assets, and you can do exploits. Forget your past failures. Forget your past disappointments. Forget your past heartbreaks. Forget the broken relationships that has happened. You are a treasure. You are wonderful. Anybody that says otherwise doesn't see the treasure in you. So you reveal the treasure in you to them, and then they begin to respect you. Don't let anybody camouflage you. Don't let people is that English even correct? Don't let anybody come and toss you to and fro like every wind of doctrine. Know the truth about yourself and hold on to that truth. You are the architect of your own happiness. So today, make yourself happy. Eat that food that you want to eat. Yes, I know that you are doing fit farm, you are doing diet, but one cheat doesn't hurt. Take the ice cream. There's no ice cream in heaven, so take all the ice cream you want to take now, but do exercise, eat healthy. I'm passionate about eating healthy, so thank you so much, fam. This is almost 20 minutes. Sorry for taking so much time, but I need to emphasize the need for you to love you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Tomorrow is going to be a wonderful, wonderful day.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Oh my god, I watched that video again. I can't believe I said all of the things I said in 2020. Like, when I made this video, 2020 was the year of pandemic. So I guess there were like 1,001 reasons for people not to love themselves and things like that. But the truth is, everything I said then is relevant now. So it's not like it was not like an aim to make you feel good so that you forget the pandemic. No, self love is something that you do every day of your life, every day of your existence, no matter what is happening in the world. So, yes, this is another reminder to please love yourself, celebrate yourself. You're a speck. Oh my good Lord, you're a speck. You're wonderful. In the video, I talked about going out to eat amala, and I was talking about budgeting 500 naira. Almost it's 2025, and I'm sure everything I listed will cost maybe 5,000 naira now. But either way, whatever it is, the most important thing is you learn how to love yourself, you learn how to celebrate yourself, because you can't give what you don't have. So if you don't have self-love, if you don't have self-worth, if you don't celebrate yourself, how are you going to celebrate and love your partner when you're in a relationship, and most importantly when you get married? So yes, love yourself today, celebrate yourself, because God loves you. God created you, and when he created you, he created a masterpiece. So yes, thank you once again for watching. Bye.